video guys, we'll be coding a very simple and basic tennis game. You will be learning motion, collisions, bouncing of the ball, and the simple artificial intelligence like how the right paddle is moving on its own, and real time real time mouse events like how I am using a mouse to move the left paddle. So if you have a web browser and a text editor, you shall immediately begin the coding with me. So basically you can use any text editor like Sublime Text, Notepad++. Yes, you can also and you can also use Notepad, the basic one, but I would recommend using Notepad++ because in that your functions and every element of the code is highlighted in different colors, so it's very easy to find and pick up that what you need to edit and what you need to delete. So in this game we are going to use HTML and JavaScript. So starting with HTML, it stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is used by your browser to interpret your web pages, which are in the basic layout like your header, the body part which is your content, all the content, and the basic ending which is your footer, and is used for creating dynamic or static web pages. But while talking of a game like this and dynamic content where you need to introduce motions, some type of artificial intelligence, you need to catch real-time mouse events, then you need something more. Yes, I am talking about JavaScript. JavaScript is used in all those alert and confirmation messages which pops up when you are filling a form or you're filling in any detail in any web page. So in this game 99% will be JavaScript and 1% will be HTML, which is of course the start tag HTML and the end HTML tag. So let's start by creating a very simple file. Just let me call it a text file. Okay, so I'll type here and let's just save. You can press Ctrl S or you can also save it. Now just focus over here. I am saving this file with the extension txt and save. So here's our first file. Let's open it in the browser. I'll open it by dragging the file onto the visual area of your browser. So here you can see hello there. The text what you have typed in your file is showing exactly same on the browser because we have used just a txt extension. We have not yet started HTML, we have not yet used HTML extension. So let's make some changes. Let's use the formatting tags. The bold tag, the open bold and the close bold, and save your file. Let's refresh our browser. Here. So now you can see is your code. So now what you see is your HTML tags, your bold tag and the HTML close tag. You might be wondering why the text inside the bold tag is not bolded. So the big problem with the extension. Let's change the extension to .html. Here's my file. Just let's rename it. Right click and rename your file. Okay, so now we have renamed our file. So let's just open that into our Chrome, and here it is. You can see the changes made in the text. The text is bolded. So here's a simple HTML. Now let's put in a bit of JavaScript. The JavaScript is always embedded into the head tags, the head open and close, the script open and the close, So let's put our first statement. I would prefer giving indentations so that your every snippet of code is very clearly visible. So let's just type in console.log and hello world and exclamations. So console.log is an inbuilt script command for posting messages. So let's just save our file. Okay, so let's open our browser and refresh it. You see no change. Let's type in something like welcome to the video exclamations. Okay, save your file and refresh the browser. The text which we typed recently is seen. So the problem with the script is it is visible into the developer tools in the JavaScript console screen. So how do we open that? You can go to the three dots at the extreme right of your browser, go to more tools and developer tools. You can also see a shortcut over there which is Ctrl+Shift+I. So here it is, hello world. I'll just zoom in to it be clearly visible. So hello world, the file name games.html, games2.html and 6 is the number of line where our script is present, where hello world text is present in a file. So this is about the Chrome. You can also open the same file into the Firefox, Internet Explorer. If you are a Mac user, you will need Safari. So let's open the same file. Just drag and move into the visual area of your browser, and here it is. Hi, hello there, welcome to the video. Over here also that's the same shortcut, Ctrl+Shift+I. So here the tool is open and we can see the inspector of your code. This is the console window of JavaScript. Here also you can see hello world games2.html line 6. And here's the additional information which is like in the red, which is a warning actually. It will warn you that if you use any Japanese or Chinese characters which are out of the US ASCII range, it won't be able to interpret your code file properly. So here we have successfully created a file